من منطلق إيماننا بأن كل فرد ومؤسسة بإمكانها أن تغير المجتمع للأفضل، أطلقنا برنامج الأنصاري ومشاركوه للمسؤولية الاجتماعية، والذي يتضمن 3 مبادرات. الأولى مبادرة المساعدة القانونية للأفراد، والتي انطلقت سنة 2008، ومن خلالها نقوم بتقديم المساعدات القانونية للأفراد.
One of the other issues is when 100% of us, and I think 100% of the Qataris have loans, at least car loans. So what happens if somebody passes away and he has outstanding debt? Legally, if somebody passes away, the laws of Qatar, and they are not locals, and I'm talking about Arabs, Muslims and non-Muslims, as long as they are not locals, the laws of the state of Qatar in regard to wills will not apply to them. Now, one of the other issues that you will face is guardianship.
I was just wondering about advice for couples with mixed nationality. So if you have a husband who only has one nationality and a wife who only has one nationality, do the courts prefer to see a will drafted in the husband's country or a will drafted in the wife's country?
We are located in the Middle East. We are an Arab traditional country, but our laws do not discriminate. So you will see the laws applicable is the deceased laws. So if the wife pass away, the nationality of the wife laws will apply. If the husband, the nationality of the husband laws will apply.
والله شيء مفرح، يعني مناسبة طيبة، وسنويا عودونا الأنصاري وشركاء إنهم يسووا لنا هاي الجلسة اللي تجمع كثير من أحبابهم وزملائهم في العمل، وإحنا أيضا نسعد بهذا اللقاء.
I think the workshop was absolutely excellent actually. The reason why, because it's very relevant, it was very on a personal level. For example, when I'm a lawyer, most workshops tend to be on legal issues to do with work related. But these were on wills, which is very relevant to people who live in Qatar, and also especially expats. And also through sponsorship, which directly affects expats like myself.
فتعلمت وايد أشياء بالنسبة حق موضوع الكفالة والأشياء اللي تغيرت والأشياء اللي راح تتغير، وفي نفس الوقت عن موضوع القوانين اللي صارت ولا المواضيع اللي يطرحوها، يعني عن السوبريم كوميتي واللجنة التنظيمية حق 2022.
كان تفاعل جدا جميل، يعني تم طرح مجموعة من النقاط المهمة جدا التي قد تنطبق في الواقع مستقبلا، التي ربما لم يناقشها القانون بشكل مباشر، لكن الرجوع إلى تطبيق مبادئ سواء الشريعة الإسلامية في الحالات التي يتم تطبيق مبادئ الشريعة فيها.
I'm expecting to learn as much as I can about Qatari law, and in particular about wills, how that affects expatriate people living here in Qatar. Should something unexpected happen to their husbands or their wives, it's very important for us to know how we stand legally.
I think the content has been very relevant, very informative, and as I said, very clear. I think it's a very difficult area in any jurisdiction to talk about wills and inheritance and that sort of process, and I think he did a very good job in making it in lay terms that everybody could understand.
فيه يعني أشياء مهمة جدا بتخص حياة الأجانب هون في قطر. سبونسورشيب بالطبع، يعني الكفالة، نظام الكفالة وحتى الورثة وهذه الأمور. يعني أظن هذه أول مرة رسميا بمكتب محاماة ينظم شيء مخصص لهذا الموضوع. مرحبا به، يعني كنا منتظرين هذا.
You know, a lot of the legal workshops cover, you know, they're overdone, so we keep hearing about the same subjects, but I think this was different because it's also personal to us, because we all deal personally not only in the advice we give as lawyers, but also you know, how do the new sponsorship laws or the current sponsorship laws and the wills, how do they impact us and affect us? So not only does it help us, but it also helps us advise our clients internally.
موضوع الوصية بجزء معظم الناس آخر شيء تفكر فيه، بس هو طبعا من الموضوعات المهمة، لأنه لو لا سمح الله لا قدر الله حصل مع شخص شيء، لابد يعرف شو الإجراءات اللي لازم يقوم فيها وكيف بيتم مثلا توزيع تركته والأمور هاي. أكيد إذا كان في وصية بتكون الأمور أسهل.
الحضور الحقيقة باين عليهم من كثرة أسئلتهم يعني أنا توقعت إن إحنا مش طالعين من كثرة الأسئلة. هذه دليل على أساس إن الموضوع مهم جدا بالنسبة لهم، وإنهم كانوا يعني يستفسرون عن أشياء كثيرة جدا.
الأستاذ سلمان الأنصاري مشكورا قدم شرح مفصل لجميع القوانين والتطبيقات، وتطرق للجانب العملي في موضوع الوصايا وموضوع التركات.
So I think this workshop has enabled the attendees to understand the issues that could come out for themselves, for their children. And I think that the speaker gave a very great presentation, very clear, to the point.
Because so many foreigners comes in the Middle East, it would be better if they are informed before they come to a country and not coming to a country and then have to face all of these issues. And the last thing you want to face with if there is a death in the family is to deal with and go through such a hassle.
I think the more that the local population can interact with the expats and share the information and knowledge about local laws and the development of local laws, it always helps a lot. Yeah.
Today we talked not only about the wills and testament as for the first session. The second session talked about sponsorship law and the 2022 FIFA regulations and what are the changes being made. So this had piqued the interest of the audience, and I think they have been helpful and very informative.